Ubisoft Forward! Rainbow Six Extraction. This is a spin-off cooperative type game for Rainbow Six, where it's an alien invasion using the same characters from the Rainbow Six Siege game. This is an expansion from the limited time Alien game mode and will be a standalone title. So we get a cinematic trailer for the game, showing different alien types, gadgets, and other weaponry. Of course, this is a departure from the Rainbow Six series overall. I have no clue how well this game will do. It seems to be Ubisoft's version of a Left 4 Dead type of experience. It plays on stealth-based combat, which could lead to a lot of sabotage from your own team. The game isn't an upgrade from the current Rainbow Six Siege in regards to engine or graphics, and it's missing that wow factor to get me on board. The planned release for the game is September 16th. Rocksmith is coming back. The service is titled Rocksmith Plus, and yes, it is a subscription-based service and features other things outside of just playing the songs, such as video tutorials, charts, and a workshop for users to create their own versions of the songs that Rockstar Plus has licensed. The service has a lot of tools, but there are plenty of tools and videos readily available online free outside of the Rockstar Plus service. I'd like the idea to try and get more people to try and jump in and learn a new instrument, but I would recommend to try and use as many free alternatives as possible, find out if guitar is right for you, learn a few simple songs, and then make a decision. By then you'll see if you'll really want Rockstar Plus, or if you're just fine by learning on your own. Riders Republic is next. It's an arcadey extreme sports game, and it actually looks like a ton of fun. The game isn't taking itself seriously, and looks like it would allow players to pull off crazy stunts without having to dig deep into the gameplay. Dirt bike riding, gliding, parachutes, and a lot of other events and vehicles are included. The more you play, the more things you unlock. This game looks like a lot of work was put into it, and definitely worth checking out. It does seem to capture that Tony Hawk kind of style that we've all been missing for far too long. From here, Ubisoft announced a bunch of updates for games that were already released, such as Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a new season of Rainbow Six Siege, Trackmania, and more. We get a new trailer for Far Cry 6, and it's looking rather brutal from the get-go. It looks like the writers are taking things a little more seriously than the recent titles, which is a good change of pace. We'll see how crazy it goes with the gameplay. Far Cry always had twisted villains to be the main focus of the game, and Far Cry 6 is no exception. They also announced Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon, where you get to play the villains from the previous games, including Vaz from Far Cry 3, appropriately enough. Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope is being released. This is a turn-based strategy game. It looks very polished and fun for those who want this kind of game. Personally, not my taste, but it's Mario and I figured I had to say something about it. The latest Snowdrop engine is being used to make an Avatar video game, Frontiers of Pandora, and it is set to release in 2022. The announcement was a CGI trailer and did not feature any real gameplay. It's too early to make any calls about this, and it will be interesting to see how the game will play. Overall, nothing spectacular, and the projects we didn't know about didn't really have a wow factor to it. It is a bit of a shame, but hey, that's going to happen sometimes in E3. So anyways, we're just going to move on to the next conference, whenever that is, whichever one that is. So, sit tight and have fun.